Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. Jay here from AOHW. This is going to be an energy forecast for the month of May for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that this reading is not going to resonate with everyone out there, so take the parts that do resonate and apply it to your life however they fit. If this does not resonate with you, be sure to check your Moon, Rising, and your Venus sign. And before we get started, guys, I want to give a special shout out to my bestie, Denisha, who is completing her second master's degree this month. Will be completing, graduating. You go, girl. I see you. Okay. Do your thing. Okay. Congratulations, boo. All right. Now let's hop into these energies that I have felt for you. I'm feeling for you, Aquarius. If you see me looking down, it's because I took some notes. I just wanted to make sure I got everything out. I'm feeling some anxiety resurfacing. I feel like for some of you, this is something from the past that may be resurfacing. However, this is going to show up for you. But, breathe, breathe. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Breathe through it. Okay, it's old. It's old energy. Okay, that's just resurfacing. So breathe through it, because let me tell you, Aquarius, you are living it up this month. Okay, Spirit is saying you are creating magic this month, and I will not be surprised if the Magician card comes out at some point during this reading, because you're creating magic this month. I'm also feeling that someone is having a new baby. Someone's buying a new home, or you're thinking about a baby, you're thinking about a home, but like the glow up is real. I'm feeling like this. I'm getting this also, this cocky energy. Make sure you're not cocky about this, but make sure you stay in a place of gratitude. Like, I could feel you like, telling people you wish you had this. You know what I mean? Because things are lining up for you. Things are feeling good. You're creating magic. Make sure you stay in a place of gratitude and not cockiness. Okay? Be confident, but don't be too cocky. I was seeing Spirit doing this. The time is ticking. Okay, so it's ticking on something. Is there an idea or a project that you've been thinking about doing? Is there a move that you have been wanting to make? Is there something that you have continuously put off that needs to get done or needs to be done, or you need to do something? Time is ticking. Okay. And then the initial message that I got when I first went into meditation with you guys was Spirit is saying, you got the green light. So you got the green light to do something. Okay. And hey, that means go, 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 go. Okay. All right. So you got the green light here. So let's hop into some oracle cards, some angel messages for you, and see what else is coming up for you. Okay, so we got the glow up going, the magic is being created this month. Let's see what else we have for Aquarius. What do you need to focus on this month? All right, so we have the Faith card and the Solar Plexus card. So these are two things focusing on your crown chakra and your solar plexus this month here. So being in a place of hopeful, what are you hopeful for? Purchasing that new home, hopeful for having a baby, hopeful for creating magic, hopeful for this continuing on month after month of you being in this abundance here. So miracles are happening. This is you tapping into that the spirituality, which is really your faith this month. Okay. So what do you need to create faith around? What do you need to create that magic around is what Spirit is asking here. That solar plexus energy is how do you get creative with some of these things? How do you make this fun? How do you create more of this? This is also about you building self-confidence as well. So you don't have to be in a place of cockiness, like I said. Be in a place of building confidence, sustaining confidence, and being in a place of gratitude. You can also make sure you're getting yellow foods in your diets. Well, bananas, lemons, pineapple. There was another one, squash. So making sure you're eating those foods, replenishing your body, especially for certain parts, for some of you who are living in certain parts of the region of the world that, it's starting to get a little bit warm, so you can eat lighter foods, foods that also hold water that has a good water retention, so that you're nourishing, you're hydrating your body. Okay, so that is a thing for some of you, knowing that everything that you experience this month, you got a support system behind you. Okay, so I love that. I love it. I feel like the light is definitely shining down on you this month here, Aquarius. Okay, so if, I know things have been feeling heavy for some of you, things are getting lighter. Don't let pride get in your way. Remember, we talked about that cockiness. Don't let that get in your way. And then balance spirituality and practicality here. Okay, so be practical, be spiritual, not too much of one or the other, making sure you find a balance for you this month. Okay, as things are unfolding, you're creating this magic, not to get too up here, head in the clouds, but making sure you're staying very even keel here. So let's tap into this tarot and see what is your overall energy going to be for the month of May. All right. Let's see overall energy for Aquarius. We have the Five of Swords energy here, your energy, Gemini or Libra. We have the Ten of Wands, and we have the Two of Wands. Wow, you guys are like in your head. So maybe this is this anxiety that's resurfacing for you guys. Sort of battling yourself. Things are feeling like they're going to be, weighing on you, and maybe it feels like the more success that you have, the more is put on your shoulders. You're going to have to make a decision about some of these things, and I feel like it is about you balancing spirituality and practicality, not being so much in your head, but getting grounded, getting level-headed, because you're an air sign, so you're constantly up here in the mind, and maybe there's just a lot going on, you're being pulled in too many directions. Find some balance. Okay, say no to some things. Use my 3 techniques. What's important, what's necessary, what's urgent. Okay, so you can do that, write that down, and figure out, and that's how you can go about your to-do list, if you will. Okay, so with this energy, that Five of Swords, Ten of Wands, and then the Two of Swords here, this energy of just more of you being in your head about things, battling yourself is what I feel like is going on here. Let me just say this too, because some of you are battling yourself, battling your thoughts and emotions. Spirit is saying that you are worthy. So know that everything that you are attaining in your life, you are worthy of it. It just didn't haphazardly just, it wasn't just handed to you just because you were just like, oh, you're a cool person, let me just give you all of these blessings. You worked for everything that you are receiving, okay? And what you give, you get to keep. So if you are out there being confident, not cocky, if you are out there spreading your love and creating magic and bringing other people along with you, those are the things that you're going to attract. I just did that, the Capricorn reading, which was, it's like your vibe is your tribe, and Capricorn is a whole vibe. So if you have a Capricorn in your life, soak up some of that energy there, especially for those of you that are in your head and have this anxiety that's resurfacing. Okay, I feel like that's the obstacle for you guys, but that's the overall energy, is just you being in your head, because things feel like they're coming down on you, but it could be an illusion too. Okay, you can definitely make the decision to take yourself out of this. Let's see what obstacles lie ahead for you. Okay, so we have the Empress, Queen of Swords, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. Some of you are, this obstacle of, being independent and really being in the space of celebrating you. You also have to set boundaries, because I feel like there's this energy of, you may be, going back and forth with people. It's almost like sometimes when we level up, there's like the haters are going to hate. There's always someone trying to bring you down that's not fully happy for the things that you are doing in your life. When they see you glowing up, they're only seeing what's coming from the outside. They don't know the amount of time, effort, and energy that you put into something to get to where you are. Okay, so I do feel like that's a challenge, and someone may come burling at you. Okay, could be a fire sign here. Or this could also just be this idea where you feel like you're challenged with too. But I'm looking at the Knight of Wands person energy. A person could also be an energy that is coming at you that is putting you in the place of feeling like okay, I got to set boundaries because I feel like things are just out of control, and I feel like it adds to the level of stress that you're already under, or the level of anxiety that is coming up for some of you this month. Okay, let's see what else is coming up for you here with this obstacle. Another thing is, I'm hearing when I'm looking at this Queen of Swords, and I'm hearing her say, like, let people make decisions for themselves. You don't have to intervene. You don't have to intervene. People are going to do whatever they want to do. They're adults. Let them do what they need to do. Maybe you're trying to just guide a child or children in the right direction too, but maybe there's a challenge that's involved in that too. But it's also, at the end of the day, you have to set boundaries with your children. Sometimes you got to set boundaries with yourself. Okay, so I think that's what the obstacle is learning to set boundaries. And we probably talked about this in a previous month as well, is learning to be very clear about your boundaries for the things that just that don't serve you. And right now, Aquarius, I do feel like with this, creating magic and this, excitement that is happening this month, you only want to be around like-minded people. You only want to have a good time. That's what that feels like. Okay, so be very choosy with your time and energy. Also slow down, because I feel myself speaking really fast right now, and spirit is just like, boop, just slow down. Okay, and reminder to myself as well, because I am in your energy right now. So slow down. Okay, there is no race. Slow down, but just also do remember, be very strategic with whatever it is that you're doing, because time is ticking. Okay, let's see where you're headed this month. We have the Sun, the Devil reversed, two major arcana, a different contrast too, and then the Ten of Cups energy. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands here. Okay, could be talking about family, friendships here, a marriage. The Sun, the Devil reversed, and the Ten of Cups energy here is where you're headed this month, Aquarius. So some of you may not be indulging in some of the things you are indulging in. You may find things that make you happy, different things that make you happy than, before. And for some of you, this spirituality and practicality may be, you may be delving into this spiritual aspect, this conscious aspect of yourself. I hate to say spiritual, because we're all spiritual, but you're diving into this conscious aspect of yourself, and you may find some happiness in that. I'm looking at the Devil energy, and it feels like you're not tied to anything anymore. Okay, I feel like you're free. You're free to come and go as you please. You're free to do whatever you want, but it does feel like you find happiness and joy in other things. And maybe for some of you, this is spending more time with your family, as well as looking at the Ten of Cups here. That is what fulfills you. Okay, for maybe for some of you, there were addictions involved, there was manipulation involved, there was you being attached to something. Just could be a toxic energy, could be a dark energy, could be you not feeling for you getting your fulfillment through sex, through excessive drinking, through doing drugs, through whatever, pornography, it could be whatever. I feel like you were doing something and in excess, and now you've realized that really doesn't serve you anymore. So you're headed towards a place of finding fulfillment in the little things in life and enjoying your family more, enjoying your friendships more. That is what's bringing you happiness this month. So that is definitely where you're headed, which is a beautiful thing, and I'm very, very proud to see that some of you are releasing some of these addictions or habits that you have been sitting in, that dark energy that some of you probably were not even aware of until you came into this energy came into the light and realized that some of the things that you were doing or people you were around were toxic, were not good for you. And now you're realizing that you're needing to surround yourself with good energy, with love and good people. Okay, get that Capricorn vibe going here for you guys. You have to watch that. If you have Capricorn in your chart or dealing with the Capricorn, you have to watch that that video as well, because it is all about, you know, creating that vibe and bringing up, creating wealth and bringing other people up with you, those that are of like mind. So it's about a good vibe. So Aquarius and Capricorn, y'all walking hand in hand this month. Okay, let's see what's coming towards you here. We have the Four of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, Queen of Pentacles, same energy here, the Justice card, Libra energy. So I'm headed, you guys are headed towards saving the money that you're making. Saving the money that you're making. So I feel like you guys are focused on money and also investing and how you can create more wealth in your life. Again, that Capricorn reading, creating more wealth in your life here. I do feel like you guys may be putting your money in different places, different institutions, which is probably a wise thing to do if you do house your money in institutions. Just so that you're, you know, you're insured. Banks only insure up to a certain amount, so you're being wise with where your money is being allocated. That's what it feels like here. I'm feeling something too, that maybe some of you may be thinking of you know, getting a lawyer or a financial advisor. I'm feeling that from this Justice energy here, so that you are smarter with your money. So I just feel like you're making better decisions when it comes to how you spend and what's coming in, what's going out, and making sure you have a professional there to help you with that. So I feel like you could be, you know, signing documents or contracts with, you know, different institutions or maybe even different professionals to be able to get a bit more knowledge about finances. Maybe this could also be you opening up a business or wanting to start a business and getting professional legal help here, starting a business plan, making sure everything is ironclad, all of your contracts. So getting a professional or some legal advice from someone here. So I definitely feel like that's where you're headed towards. You're, you know, like I said, you stepped out of this sort of addictive behavior, realizing that you want to be happy and you want to be surrounded by good people and good things. You want to enjoy life. And now you're really becoming responsible for some of you, this, you know, responsible with your finances. Okay. Instead of, you know, spending it on those things or habits that may not be serving you. So you're definitely making wiser decisions when it comes to your money and to your investments this month. Okay, so that's what's coming towards you. Let's see what is happening around you. So we have the Lover's card, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups, the Emperor. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries energy here. Okay. So I do feel like, well, I was getting an initial feeling from that Lover's card and that Four of Cups, but I do feel like there is a gift that is, or you have a gift. That's what I feel as well. That maybe you're trying to recognize, maybe other people around you are helping you realize this gift. Some of you are sort of in this place of not fully accepting it, in this place of not fully understanding what this spirituality thing is, this conscious thing is, how to be spiritual and practical, because you You can be analytical. You can also be very practical, but you don't always, although you are a water bearer, you are a watery sign as well as an air sign, Aquarius, you are still you're trying to juggle trusting your intuition, trusting the guidance that is coming through, because you're normally in your head. You normally have to see things in order to believe it. So that's what I'm feeling. So I feel like what's happening around you is you're going to be stepping into this energy of accepting the gifts that you have. And I feel like you're going to be able to balance those and bringing all of those together. But I feel like there's people in your circle that may help you recognize the gifts that you possess, or you are mirrored. There are people who are mirroring you. You're mirroring other people so that you can see what needs to be healed, what needs to be let go of, what you need to work on, what you can begin to trust, what you can begin to learn. Remember, this month is about you working on your faith in your crown chakra, of really trusting the intuition. Our crown is here. It's opening up to the spirit world, really trusting that guidance that is coming down for you. So I feel like that's happening around you. Some of you may be feeling stuck and confused. There's help out there. There's help out there. This Aries energy, there's someone out there who can assist you through this. They can see things really, really clearly, and can help you in exploring more of this gift or this talent. However this is going to show up for you, there is help for you. Okay. And I feel like you're going to realize that there's help for you. And the question is, are you going to ask for the help is the most important question. Okay. So the faith is very, very strong this month. Don't let your pride get in your way. You don't have to know everything, Aquarius. It's not even realistic, okay? So ask for the help when you need it. Don't let the pride get in your way. If there's something you don't know, something you want to know, something you want to explore, ask for the help. It is there right in front of you. It's about you balancing spirituality and practicality this month. Let's get some advice for you, my dear Aquarius. The star energy, your energy. We have the Chariot and the Tower. Wow. So 3 major themes that are playing out for you during this month. I feel like it is trust. It's about you trusting. I do feel like some of you are going to have a very deep spiritual, may feel very uncomfortable, and may have a breakthrough this month. Okay. I feel like some of you will be open to the breakthrough, because I feel like some of you feel like there needs to be a change. Things need to be shaken up a little bit, because there has been this routine that some of you have been in, and it's so monotonous, and it's for some of you it's boring. You like excitement. So I feel like you're not afraid of the change that is coming up for you. I do feel like that you're very open to whatever is going to be coming up for you, especially when it comes to this conscious world, because there's so much to explore. There's so much to uncover. There's so much to learn about yourself. Sometimes we're not even scratching the surface when we get into this conscious energy work. But I do feel like you're going to be open and pouring into yourself. Okay. You can be pouring into yourself physically, like changing your appearance, just, taking care of yourself, working out, eating better foods, hydrating, beautifying yourself as well. But this is also internal work too, that star energy on a deep, deep rooted level. So I do feel like people are going to see changes in you, your aesthetics, as well as your personality traits. So I do feel like there's going to be a shift, that you're going to seem calm and balanced. I feel like you're just going to feel, people are just going to feel a shift in you, and people want to be around that. And maybe there's, people that you have been around and you didn't know a lot about them, because there was a lot that you didn't know about yourself. So I do feel like there's a lot of connecting to, people in your tribe, or even meeting new people. But I do feel like with this Tower energy, this is a definite change that can come unexpectedly. It could be very abrupt. It could feel very uncomfortable, but I do feel that you're very open to the change, as I said before. We have the Knight of Swords that is coming here in reverse. For some of you, this could be a, oh, this, I think this is your energy. This is your energy here. Let me feel into this. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling different. You're going to be feeling more intellectual. You're going to be feeling more sure about yourself. I feel like you're just going to be feeling like grown, like mature, like, you know, like life is changing for you in such a beautiful way. And I feel like you just feel different, but I do feel like this is welcome. The change is welcome here. So that's the advice, is to welcome the change. It's going to happen. It's the inevitable. It's just you being open to things changing, relationships changing. But I do feel like it's bringing more of what it is that you're wanting in your life. Let's get your final outcome here. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups reverse. Huh. Yes. The Page of Pentacles reversed. And I actually am going to take these upright, actually. That's what I'm feeling, because I can do that. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, and then the Page of Pentacles. So I do feel like fortune will change for you. It's going to turn in your favor. I do feel like it's going to be an overflow of love, money that comes into your life, ideas as well. I'm going to pull another card on this. I do feel like this is gifted to you from the universe as well. But I do feel like some of you are completing you're completing something. It could be a karmic cycle that you're completing, and I feel like you just feel overwhelmed. You feel happy. You feel overjoyed. I feel like you have a new relationship with yourself. You can be developing new relationships with other people as well. This Page of Pentacles here, Earth energy, Earth sign. Like someone comes in and offers you something new, offers you that something that makes you happy in the form of you know, a check, a lump sum of money, an idea that is going to make, you know, that is going to bring you in money here. Okay. The Queen of Cups energies, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then we also have the Three of Pentacles again. So I do feel like working together with someone, working together with multiple people, but I do feel like this is a great dynamic, whatever you decide. If you're thinking about starting a business, earth sign, water sign are your people. Okay. But I do feel like there's just a new dynamic that you are developing in your life. Okay. And you're coming together, working things out, bouncing ideas off of one another. But I do feel like there's a lot of sharing. There's, you know, sharing wealth, sharing love, sharing feelings. I feel very mushy right now, Aquarius. And most of you are not that mushy. So, but I feel like this is another side of you that maybe you have not exposed to people, and they're seeing this mushy side of you because you're balancing this spirituality and practicality. You're not in your pride. You're working on your faith. You are trusting. You're in this new space, this new energy as you're elevating. So it feels very, very beautiful to be able to have that energy reciprocated. I feel like it's mutual between the people that you're around. Okay, so I feel like you're all uplifting each other. Everybody's elevating. Okay, everybody in your space is creating magic this month. So that is a beautiful reading for you, Aquarius. Lots of things that are transpiring, and the fact that you are open to all of this change that is coming, that is coming towards you, that you are opening up to, you are embracing it with grace, and I love to see that. Okay. Just making sure that you're not in a place of cockiness, remaining in gratitude and in appreciation. There is an abundance of a lot of things, abundance of love, abundance of prosperity, abundance of wealth. All of these things are on the horizon for you. So that is your reading, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If any part of this message resonated with you, be sure to leave me a comment below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. And most of all, please give this video a thumbs up to let me know that you are enjoying the content that I am putting out for you on my free time, which I so love to do. But it's an even exchange. You give me a like, I give you content. All right. Take care. Enjoy the month of May. I hope all of these blessings will come to fruition for all of you, and enjoy yourself. Surround yourself with good people. Continue to create magic. I love you, Aquarius, and I'll see you guys very soon. Many blessings, love, and light. Take care, guys. Peace.